And welcome back, it is I, Husky, your host. Next up on our Star Fox 64 Complete Metal Guide, we are going to be taking a look at Zonus. Now, in order to get a badge on this one, you're going to need to rack up 250 kills, so let's take a look at some tips and tricks to help get you there. Zonus has one of the higher kill requirements for collecting medals on, and if you didn't know you had to get so many points beforehand, it might catch you off guard. When you think about the level and how it's pretty much no different than the other corridor type R-Wing levels like Sector X, Solar, or Corneria, you might not expect that you would have to get, in some cases, double the points to get a medal here. So to begin, accomplishing this mission or not doesn't do anything for your score either way on this stage. However, shooting the spotlight buoys does give a large chunk of kills by the end of the level, so I would recommend trying to accomplish the mission anyway. Further, there are a lot of special enemies here that cannot be killed with simple laser shots. These water walker spider guys, as well as the orange flower looking things we already saw at the beginning of the level, can only be killed with charged shots or better. Further, they reward 3 and 6 kills respectively, so don't let a whole lot of those enemies go by.
Follow your father's example, Fox.
We're closing in on them, Falcon.
So this is kind of funny right here. I try a little bit too hard to shoot all of the searchlights myself and not allow Kat to get any, because I thought that anything that she shot I would get no credit for, and in doing so I fly into a rock and almost miss one of the buoys on my side, which would have been pretty funny. But after Kat ends up getting one, I realized during this very clip that anything that she shoots apparently counts as mine. Maybe everyone in the world knew that but me, but I actually had no idea, so keep that in mind, I guess, question mark? We're both learning things here, alright?
Whoa! Watch out! I've got somebody up. Beautiful! I could kiss you for that.
Aim for the rudder, Fox. Location confirmed. Sending supplies. Enemy tanker! You've got an enemy on your tail!
So pretty uneventful stuff happening for the last minute or so on this level. As we get to around this point, however, we start to see a lot of staged aircraft as well as these boxes that reward kills on these structures. And since Falco does come in to shoot a bunch of them, and I know for a fact that his kills don't count for our medal, I usually bomb these platforms to make sure I take the kills for us, because I'm selfish like that and the world revolves around me. So I do get a little bomb happy at this stage of the level. I know that the boss of Zonus can spawn endless amounts of bombs, so I'm not really concerned about my bomb count at this time.
Back off, Fox! Looks like we've got company! That was a close call.
So I'm watching this clip in the editor, and I'm seeing Falco's kill on that right side buoy count for our score. So at this point I am completely and utterly confused about whether or not your wingman can steal kills from you. Maybe it has something to do with the buoys themselves, maybe they're an exception to that rule or something, but otherwise I don't really know. If you have any info or input on that, please leave a comment, I would appreciate it. Moving away from that, however, this boss fight is straightforward and there's nothing really to learn about it as far as the metal goes. If there is anything, however, it could be that it might be a good time to farm up your bomb count. This guy, as every one of his big cannon shots from his side guns will drop a bomb when destroyed. I mean, obviously having bombs is always good, but if you haven't done so already and you're still looking to get a medal on Area 6, bombs are super good on that level, and it's coming up. It's right after Sector Z, so consider that.
Drop the crane now! Shoot! Fire! Fire! All aircraft report.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Everything's A-OK.
And there you go, 262 kills on Zonus, yet one more medal. If I would recommend anything for Zonus, it might be to not shy away from using bombs. Like we were just discussing a second ago, the boss of this stage is a bomb factory. So if you fly into the finale with bombs in your inventory, then that just means that you could have used those bombs somewhere else in the level. Beyond that, remember to get those special charge shot monsters in the first moments of the level, as they will get you a little jump start to your score going in. In any case, that will be doing it for our Zonus video. As before, here's a menu that will showcase my complete metal guide for Star Fox. If you're having any trouble with any other levels and would like some examples or techniques on how to increase your kills there, click one of them annotations, we'll see if we can help you out. As always, if you enjoyed this guide, please consider leaving a like or subscribing to the channel for more tips, tricks, walkthroughs, and Let's Plays. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.